I think someone's under arrest.
For what, bro?
Probably for losing to me right now in the thing that we're doing.
Someone's under arrest and shit.
I think it's time for you to put your hands behind your back, for real. Never mind, you're free to go. You're free to go.
He's arrested and shit.
Not you.
Not me anymore.
Yeah, you're chilling, actually. You're chill, fool. For real.
Fuck as fuck. I hope I'm not on the wheel. Seriously, bro.
Yeah.
It's getting cagey.
Yeah, it is. What's the score? What is the score, actually, for real? Am I up one?
Loudon is up 1, yes. I thought the season was over, sadly. I thought the season was over and shit this year, this fucking weekend. Fucking Daniel Carlson taps in this field goal. I don't even know the yardage. Fucking some shit, 50 plus and shit.
Yeah, it was long.
And Loudon takes the Raiders.
That's right.
Sorry ass pick.
And what you
I
didn't
almost
know.
took him though too.
What you didn't know is that the Chiefs were on ass time and the Raiders were on gas time.
Raiders were on straight gas this weekend, bro. On straight gas. It was awesome to see. It's good to see Pete and those freaking boys. He'd probably get a final dub. He got a final dub.
Yeah,
So,
good for him, I guess.
Good for him. And shit. But yeah, I don't know. It's playoff time though, bro. Like the last game's happened. That video, we're gonna drop that video. It's gonna happen. I think we're gonna drop a 2-pack this weekend.
Nice.
For NFL, just to keep you up to date on our picks and the new playoff picks. I went to the game. I went to Denver. So,
I did go to Denver. So some of those videos and pictures will be in the video. But yeah, I went to see the Chargers in Denver play the Broncos. Had the ticket secured when I thought they were going to play their starters. Yeah. But you know, what are you going to do? It was still a fun time. Got to see Trey Lance throw the ball to Keenan Allen a couple times, so that was something. Still got to see all the boys on the sideline, so it was a fun time. It was a good game. The Chargers' backup defense held the Broncos to 0 offensive touchdowns the whole game, and the Broncos were fighting for the 1 seed, and the Chargers' backup defense did that. So that's promising, and that was an enjoyable watch. So yeah, it was a great time. And yeah, this is the first time that Ethan and I are back for live picks in 2 weeks. We had 2 back-to-back weeks where we were doing, I would just send my picks in to Ethan. So it's, we just don't want the season to be over. We can't have it be over. We gotta keep
all the way.
Yeah, we gotta keep going through the playoffs. So Ethan's down 1 at this point. We're gonna continue our picks throughout the playoffs, throughout the Super Bowl.
This close.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah. We can't.
Man.
Yeah.
We can't end it.
No.
I think on a regular year, maybe if it's you're up by 13 or 16 or something. Obviously, it's like it's over. But Loudon's up by 1, guys.
One point.
1.
That's crazy. The whole year we're separated by.
Super Bowl.
Yeah. It straight up could. Imagine if it's tied going into the Super Bowl.
And I have to take the Seahawks. Because you get the Chargers.
Yeah. You think Seahawks Chargers Super Bowl?
Maybe.
Way too early Super Bowl prediction video.
Shut your Panthers.
What we have for you guys this week is actually our wild card weekend predictions. So, what is it, 6 games?
6 games. 6 games.
6 games, 6 chances for you to get back in the lead, because there are a lot of games that really could go either way.
Go either way. And honestly, I've been thinking about them ever since they dropped. Thinking about them a decent bit.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out who I'm going to go. I have ideas, but I'm a game time decision on pretty much all these games right now.
Yeah, that's fair. That's how a lot of them look. It's really toss-ups all across the board.
Toss up here. A lot of these games.
But yeah,
it's exciting, dude.
It is a very exciting wild card weekend, and it's a very exciting video for us because obviously, like we've said, we're getting down to it. The loser, whoever has the least amount of points between Ethan and I, will have to do a punishment decided by you. So drop a punishment for one of us to do down in the comments. We're gonna put it on a wheel for our last video.
Really don't want to
of the NFL season.
Seriously.
And we're gonna spin it. Whatever punishment it is, we have to do. So make sure your voice is heard and throw something freaky on there for us. And we will. One of us is gonna have to do it.
My life flashed this weekend. Really did. It really did, bro.
Yeah.
It's over, man. It's over.
All because of frickin' Daniel Carlson,
Yeah.
Tucker Carlson, dude.
Made the field goal. It would have been the Raiders ending the year.
Yeah, which would have been
swing.
insane. But I think it should be the Super Bowl ending the year.
Might not get there. We'll see.
No, yeah, it might.
Yeah.
One of us might pull away, but
Yeah.
I
We're
mean
gonna
the way
do
it's
mids regardless.
Yeah.
All the way to the Super Bowl.
doesn't matter what the
And-
score is. We're going all the way.
Yeah, we're going all the way. We're gonna see what. But we do hope. I mean, that
Yeah.
would be sick. I mean, it would be cool. It would be
Yeah,
fun.
our Super Bowl video is either gonna be just the pick, or it's gonna be whoever's for sure losing at that point does the punishment in that video as well.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Okay. We'll
Are
get
you
there.
ready?
Exciting times, guys.
Very
Real.
exciting times. We're in the playoffs, baby. We're in the playoffs. Let's go.
Playoffs. All right.
Playoffs.
Let's start. I'm rocking them. Let's go to Carolina.
Yes,
All year, man. The story. It's been through AwfullySus. What
It
a
really
story
has.
it's been through AwfullySus.
yeah,
with
the highs
Carolina
and the
Panthers.
lows all year with these fools, dude. Are they good? Are they ass? And they're in the playoffs. They made it.
Playoffs. They're here.
Do they have a shot though?
Yeah,
What are
I'm
you
gonna
thinking?
I'm gonna get it. Let's be done quick here. I just don't think it's gonna happen here. They lost last week when
Yeah.
they could have clinched with a win. What a weird situation. The Falcons. The
Yeah.
Falcons win, so they're in. All right. Weird.
Sure.
Sure. So they lose. They just look kind of scared. And it's just kind of, I don't know. So we'll see. If they play scared against the Rams, I just think they're gonna get thumped.
Yeah.
Like they will, and like 38-17, thumped bad. I don't know. They could. Some people are thinking about it. I don't see a ton. I'm going Rams. Upset. I think if Bryce Young can play confident, if these guys can play confident, I think they have a chance. They won there. They already did. Like, yeah, we get that. It happened.
Mm-hmm.
Did either of us call that? I can't remember.
No.
I don't think we did.
No.
We didn't. We got some upsets with them. But, yes. I don't know. I'm going Rams. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna have to agree with you that there is a chance.
And this is, if Bryce Young's confident, 280-2, and Dowdle's going. If he's confident,
Yep.
and they got to get Dowdle going. They have to get Dowdle going.
Absolutely.
If Rico is not going and having a good game, I don't think
They're
have a chance.
losing.
And their receivers have to play well. They have to get going. The offense has to be going. So
Yep.
I don't know if they will be.
And I think that's just a lot to ask against a good Rams team. Honestly, it's gonna be tough. I hope it happens. I think it'd be a really cool upset. I just don't think it's in the cards. I'm gonna have to go Rams.
I agree.
I think we're gonna have the same pick on that one. We're gonna have to both ride Rams, which is okay because there's 5 other chances for you to take a pick that might get freaky.
The MVP. Little side note.
Yeah.
Right now, it's only between Stafford and May. Who's your pick?
I don't know. Probably. I mean, they're both pretty comparable, but like if you go based off strength of schedule, you have to give it to Stafford, you know. So that's who I would go.
A lot of touchdowns too. A lot of touchdowns.
Yeah.
Great year. I think my pick is Stafford. I think Drake May is 5th all time, like 5th best completion percentage all time this year though.
Very, very impressive what he's doing.
He's had
Definitely.
an impressive year.
Yeah.
He's had an impressive year. But yeah, I think Stafford's awfully suspect.
Yeah, I think so. Stafford MVP. Yeah, I would have to agree.
All right. So 2 Saturday games. One's in Carolina. The next is in Chicago. This is exciting. This is a big one.
This
2
is awesome.
of the 7 Green Bay Packers are in Chicago to face the Bears. Well. I'll go first here.
Okay,
Because I think I know who I'm going.
Okay.
I was born in Madison. I think I'm rocking with my cheeseheads this weekend, dog. I
That's
think
awesome.
I am.
Yeah.
I think I am. That's who I trust more in this game.
Mm-hmm.
It's Caleb's first game. First real playoff game. I don't know. I don't trust him. I don't trust these guys.
Yeah, that's fair.
Packers.
Especially after
their
their couple last week, you know, a couple weeks prior not looking super solid, and it's like, yeah, they're clutch. If they play 4 quarters of good football, I think they do beat the Packers. The problem is, I just don't, they don't do that very often. I don't think they're going to be able to pull a 4th quarter comeback like they have been on the Packers in the playoffs.
Yeah.
So, I hate to take the same pick as you again, but I was also thinking Packers going into this one. I just think they're a program that's used to being in this position. Yeah, just more experience. I think they're going to play 4 quarters of decent football. I think the Bears are going to play a couple of quarters of not great football, and that's what's going to put them behind. So that's why I'm going to have to take the Packers in that one.
I agree, man. I don't know. I don't know. The Bears really rely on turnovers.
Yeah.
And they're 2-6 when they don't get 2 turnovers. Are the Packers going to turn it over twice? I don't know. I'm not sure.
Maybe. I could see a couple interceptions, but
yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah, I could too. I think it could go either way. But yeah, I'm going Packers.
Yeah, that one's a good one.
I can see the Bears. We'll see what happens. I'm excited for next week. See who's where. Also, I just like the seething in my head. I can't who goes where when I'm doing my picks. When I'm thinking about who's winning and who's gonna play who.
Yeah.
Who goes? I don't know. Whatever. Anyways, next up. We're into Sunday.
Sunday.
It's getting crazy, man.
Yeah. It's getting super crazy immediately.
People are riding these guys. They're taking them all the way.
I know. I'm seeing that too.
Jacksonville to win it all. This is the beginning of a dynasty. I've seen that on TikTok. Unreal.
Crazy, dude. So crazy. They've had a really good year. They have had a really good year. I don't know, dude. I just don't know why I'm not a believer in this team though, because they are kind of a team that does look like they'd be good for the playoffs. They're healthy, they're fast, they're big, they're a really solid team. They don't have Josh freaky ass Allen though. They have Trevor Lawrence, who has been playing good, but he's not freaky Josh Allen. He's just not. And I think the Bills this year, if the Bills lose to the Jags first round, okay, if that happens, can you imagine the scenes, dude? After they've been losing to the Chiefs, and did the Bills lose to the Ravens one playoff? Was that a thing that happened? I don't remember.
Maybe once. They lost the Bengals.
Yes, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I think that's
twice.
Yeah. So after losing to teams that
not twice, no, just once.
Yeah. So after losing to Chiefs, Bengals, maybe Ravens, I don't know, teams that have been having great runs, if they lose to the Jags, dude.
Yeah.
Crazy.
That's tough.
I don't know. This one is tough, though. I think I'm going to take the Bills, though. Because the Bills have been in the playoffs for so long. Yeah. It's just like... it's kind of the Packers-Bears situation where it's a team that's just getting their start. Like, yeah, they're looking good in some respects. And you know, the Jags a lot more so than the Bears for me, at least. But... it's Josh Allen in a situation where the Chiefs aren't in the playoffs, the Bengals aren't in the playoffs, the Ravens aren't in the playoffs. Yeah. If there's a year for the Bills to do it, it kind of is this year.
Yeah. We're talking dynasty with the Jags. I guess some people are. That's not, like, mainstream. That's rumblings. Like,
yeah.
But I am seeing a lot of high praise with the Jags and a lot of people taking them to go really far. I'm also seeing that with the Bills and a lot of people saying how great Josh Allen is. Because he is. Yeah. He's amazing. He might be the best player in the league. Is this the year? Is this their year? And it's like, if they lose this week, that is a crumble.
Yeah.
That is a crumble. I think McDermott has to go. He has to be fired.
Yeah.
But I think on our last video together, I said Harbaugh might be gone. It might be time.
Yeah, and I was like, there's no way. And it was. It did happen. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see where he goes. I don't know, but, I mean, I just feel... I don't know, some of these coaches, it's just like, wow. Like, it's quick. But, yeah, I don't know. Sean, I think it would probably be time if they lost to Jacksonville. I mean, like, what else are we... I don't know. I guess the roster... People often say that this roster seems depleted. This receiving core is depleted. I don't know. I've said a couple times this year, like, I don't really think so. I think Josh Palmer is still, like, really good. Gabe Davis now is back. I don't know. It is just Josh Allen. Like, it's just like he's going to get, like, he's going to get space. He's going to make plays. He's going to be creative. It doesn't really, like, matter, I feel, that much. Like, it does in the grand scheme, obviously. Like, if he had a superstar out there, we've seen Stephon Diggs. Like, yes, like, these players can't elevate and, like, get, like, I don't know. But, like, I don't know, to a certain degree, like, with who he has, I don't really think it matters because he's so goddamn good. Like, it's just the truth. I don't know. If James Cook can get going, it's over. I think it's over. I think it's a wrap. I think it is. And I don't know. I just think that I can't roll with the Jags because the reality is, are they going to crumble? How likely is that? I think it's pretty likely. They can just kind of maybe crumble, like fall apart in this game.
I think the Jags crumble is more likely than the Bills crumble. Even though I could see both. I could definitely see both. I think the Jags crumble is more likely.
I agree. It'd be sad to see the Bills crumble. I see like a 10 to 20% chance that the Jags kind of kick the shit out of them too.
Yeah.
I kind of do. Like, ETN goes crazy. They just run all over them, get stops. And, like, the Bills got to score a little bit, but the Jags kind of hammer them and win.
Yeah.
Like 38-17. But I'm going to take the Bills, too. I think that's who's going to win. I think Josh is the X factor. How is Trevor going to play? I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
If the Jags win this game, though, it would be really hard to bet against them for the rest of the playoffs, straight up.
It'll be really interesting. Seriously, and they, they're I think the Bears, them and the Bears have a lot of similarities. Like,
definitely, I would agree.
Like, where are the ceilings after one win? Where are the ceilings? But with the Jags, I mean, even it's a different conversation because Trevor's older, even more like proven, like legacy wise, like with his college wins. I mean, he has those championships in college. So I don't know, like. This is big for Trevor. This is big for the Jags. The Jags have never been to the Super Bowl.
Yeah. Crazy.
Ever. Right? I don't think they've ever been.
No, they haven't.
They've never been. This would be huge for them. So I don't know. Yeah, if they get one win, where can they go? The sky's kind of the limit. So we'll see. I don't know. I don't know. If they won, it wouldn't be the end of the world. But yeah, McDermott's probably gone. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm going
definitely.
Bills. I'm going Bills.
Yeah,
Crazy game.
I have to stick Bills too. Yeah.
Okay, moving on. Still in the afternoon. It's 2:30 in Philadelphia. The Niners are plus 205. I know my pick here.
I do too. And I think we might. Are we splitting or are we going same?
not sure. I'm taking Saquon Barkley to just go crazy.
Dude, we're going same again. I was going Eagles too.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know. The Niners have been rolling recently, but in their last game against the Seahawks, which is a playoff team that they're gonna have to, obviously they're in the playoffs now. They just didn't look very good. Their offense couldn't get rolling. When they were rolling against, the stinky Colts defense, like they looked like a Super Bowl caliber team, then they play the Seahawks and they look bad. So I would rather stick with a team that is proven, still has stars, has had a shaky year, sure, but they're in the playoffs now and they've been here before. I would way rather roll with that team than a team that's looked so up and down without that. So, I think this game could go either way too, because the Niners are also a proven team.
They're hot, bro. They are hot. I don't know. Tough loss to the Seahawks, but the Seahawks are really good.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think I have to stick Eagles though. I don't know. All these games are like super toss-up games, it feels like, but
they really are.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to stick Eagles.
I'm sticking Eagles too. I think Saquon probably has a pretty huge game. The Eagles, they had the 1 year they were 11-0, finished 11-6, lost to Tampa Bay first round, just totally fell off a cliff.
Yeah.
And then the next year they won the Super Bowl. I don't know, right? I think that was the next year. The next year they go to the Super Bowl, lose, or I don't know. Wherever we're at, they tend to be playoff performers. And we're now in the playoffs. They're 11-6, whatever. Decent regular season. NBA, whatever it is, teams are playoff performers. They elevate, they look better. The Eagles have superstars. They're going to be tough to beat.
Yeah.
My first thoughts when I was thinking about this game was Niners. I was like, I really like the Niners here. Reason why was revenge game. I think the last time they played in the playoffs was when they're totally depleted. Purdy had the UCL.
Yeah.
Whoever, I can't remember they back out if it was Jimmy G or not. But he went down, and then they had Josh Johnson, and then he was suffering with an injury, and I can't remember if McCaffrey took a snap or not from quarterback.
I think he did. I'm pretty sure. I think I remember that, yeah.
Yeah. That was crazy, bro. In a playoff game, and it was, sad to watch.
Mm-hmm.
I remember it was sad watching that. It's just wow. What a great season these guys had, and now their running back is taking snaps because their whole QB room is done.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I was kind of first thinking revenge game, we're in Philly, guy. Here it is, But I don't know. I just think they're too depleted. I think the Eagles are too good, and they're too depleted. And they just lost another Beachum, I think, the dude that was playing for Fred Warner. It's just a tough loss.
Yeah, definitely.
That dude's replacing. I don't know. I can't remember, but so it's just tough, dude. It's tough. I'm taking Eagles.
Yep, I couldn't have said it better myself.
It's two left.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, dude.
Two left, and we haven't split yet.
That's crazy. Really?
Yeah. No, we picked all the same so far.
Great. I think that may change. I'm not sure.
Okay.
Two more. Sunday night in Foxborough. Chargers are there.
The Chargers are there.
11-6 Chargers.
Showing down, showing off against Drake MVP May. Wow. So, let me tell you what's going to happen in this game. Okay? Let me tell you.
All right. Okay.
The Patriots are frauds. They're a bunch of fraudsters. They have played, what is it? Two teams that are over 500 this year. They've played a bunch of trash can teams the whole year where Drake May, who is a talented quarterback, has been able to pick apart defenses that are majorly stinky.
100%.
The Chargers this year are, I think they've played I don't know, a decent amount of teams that are over 500, and they have a winning record against those teams. They played a lot of good teams this year. They beat the Eagles, beat the Chiefs twice. beat the Broncos when they had their starters in. Their backups held the Broncos to zero offensive touchdowns. The Chargers this year are a proven team. Resting their starters last week was huge for them. Herbert's going to come in with finally the hole in his hand, at least sewn up a little bit.
Yeah.
Is Amarian Hampton going to play, though? That's the question. He is on the injury report this week. That would be tough. That would make things a lot harder for them.
Definitely.
Still, Kamani Vidal is healthy. He's been pretty good for them when he has to be. This is a much healthier Chargers team. Yes, is their O-line stinky? It is. The Patriots pass rush, not very good. They're a bottom team in the league. I think this matchup is one that the Chargers should win. This would be huge to stop the Chargers playoff crumble against the Texans, against the Jags. This is a game that Herbert needs to kind of cement himself as not being the hypothetical could be a good player. This is one where he could go out there and against a pass rush that isn't very good, he could have a performance, a performance where it's like, okay, he has arrived. This is such a huge opportunity against a team that I don't think is really that good. Do they have a great record? Yes. Have they played anybody? No. Not really. They played the Bills, and they beat them once.
And they lost.
Yeah. I'm going to take the Chargers here by 1 billion points.
I love it, man. I love it. I love everything about it.
Yep.
That was awesome.
Thanks.
What a fan. Truly. Chargers. Appreciate this, man. Love this, man. Such a good fan.
Thanks,
Such
dude.
a good team. Such a undervalued, underappreciated team this year, truly.
Mm-hmm.
Like the 5th ranked pass defense. I think possibly the 2nd best defense all around. I don't know if that's true. I can't remember.
They're in the top 5. I think they were second at some point, but yeah, I think they're still in the top 5.
And they have a tremendous defense. I wish, I kind of sometimes watch them, I'm like, man, I wish I had Joey on this team. Like this team.
They would be ridiculous. With Khalil Mack,
So
Joey
good.
Bosa, and Thule all rotating, they'd be ridiculous.
Yeah. So good. And I get why he left. And I think that
Yeah.
that was a good destination, but, I don't know. I do watch that team sometimes. I'm like, man. Whatever. Whatever. What can you do? It worked out. They're looking good. I don't know. How's Harbaugh going to look? It's an interesting battle. Harbaugh versus Rabel.
Mm-hmm.
What's going to happen?
Two very good coaches.
Very good coaches. When I think about this game and when I think about the Patriots and where we're at now, yes, you signed a lot of free agents. What were you, 3-14 last year? Now you're 14-3. Okay. Yeah, this is a good team. Drake May's looked really good this year. The completion percentage has been really impressive. Where are the superstars in this roster? I think Stephon Diggs is one.
Yep.
Absolutely. What is happening this year? What is always happening with him? It's just a tornado. It's turmoil.
Yeah.
It's bad. I don't know what's going on. He's there the next day. I don't know what to say, bro. But I mean, he's a hell of a player. He is a superstar. He's been it this year. He's looked great in some games. I think he's gonna be playing. So that's tough.
Yeah.
If they can bottle him, that's so huge. Booty's a wild card. I truly think he's a really good player.
He is very good.
Kayshon Boutte is a wild card. He's a really good player. And then they have is it Bourne, the other guy?
Yeah, Pierre Bourne, great producer.
Facts. One of the best of all time. I don't know who the other guy is. I can't remember.
Kendrick Bourne?
Kendrick Bourne? Isn't he on the fucking Niners now, though?
Oh, yeah, maybe. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Who knows? But I don't know. Stevenson and Henderson are pretty good. So this team's pretty good. Their defense is it's pretty good. What superstars do they have with defense? Their pass rush, I don't know. Gonzalez is the one. That's kind of really it. I don't know.
Yeah.
So we'll see. Duggar, they have some players, but it's just, I don't know if I want to take him, bro. I don't know. I want to roll with the Chargers. Like, it is prove-it time for Herbert. This defense is really good. I don't think people are realizing that. I can see them locking down in the playoffs.
Mm-hmm. You can take the Patriots. It's okay. That'll just put me up another point.
That's what I'm worried about. I feel bad because I don't want to do this again. I don't want to take the same pick again.
Mm-hmm.
And I took them last week with Trey Lance. Spoiler, but I did. I didn't. I thought Herbert was playing. I did.
Yeah.
I don't know why. And the spread was such a slap to the face. I thought it was ridiculous. But I'm gonna roll with the Chargers. I kind of think they are gonna win. Even though they've lost twice, that was experience, and Drake May has no experience. This Patriots team has no experience. However, I'm 60-40, but I am 60% to the Chargers, so I'm going to take the Chargers.
Yeah.
Honestly, yeah. I think Derwin's a superstar, bro. Derwin is that guy. Be a playoff performer. They had last year was bad. It's just a tough, you have off games. I just look like an off game. I don't know. It's a new season.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens.
This is another toss-up game, just with the Chargers' current record in the playoffs with this team, but yeah, I think this is finally the time where they at least get one playoff win, you know?
This is a good chance. So much history between these teams. When we were kids, the Brady versus Rivers games.
Yep.
I mean, a lot of history between these teams in the playoffs, especially in the first round.
Yep.
They had the classic AFC Championship, right?
Yep, AFC Championship in 2008 or 9 or something like that.
Yeah.
Phillip Rivers playing on a torn ACL.
Yep.
Yeah, lots of history between the two teams, and it'd be great to see the Chargers finally get them in the playoffs.
Winning side.
But now we're on to the final game, and I think we might have some dissension here. We'll see.
Is
this the one where we choose different teams?
Are you taking Rodgers? Am I taking Will Anderson?
It's the Texans going into the Big P.
The Big P. That is just a huge factor here, I think. It just really is.
Mm-hmm.
How cold is it going to be? Is it going to be really cold? I haven't looked, but it might be.
Let me look it up right now. Let me look up temperature in Pittsburgh on Monday.
At 6:15 p.m. That is brutal.
Yeah. It looks like it is. It's going to be a high of 36.
Wow. And that's at what time? What time are we talking?
Well, it's interesting. It's a high of 36, low of 27. It's going to be like 32 at kickoff. So it'll just be cold. It'll just be pretty cold, it looks like. It's a chilly day.
Not supposed to snow?
No. Partially cloudy.
26, though. 32 in Pittsburgh is going to be pretty chilly.
Yeah, it'll definitely be some biting temperatures.
Yeah. It's going to bite. It's going to bite those boys.
Mm-hmm.
It's all right. It's tough to call this one. I really don't know.
Yeah.
I think it's going to come down to the Texans' offense.
I totally agree.
Like,
Will they be good or will they be ass? Because they can be both.
They can. And last week, I was thinking about them and just like, it's an interesting crew. Like Higgins, Marks, Collins is out. Like the crew that they got, I'm just like, okay.
Yeah.
It's kind of a ragtag group of boys. Like, not the most impressive offense of all time. When CJ's clicking, if CJ can play well, I truly think this team can win it all.
Yeah.
Or at least go all the way.
No, yeah,
Like,
I agree. When they're looking good, they're looking insane.
yeah. And they kind of are. This pass rush doesn't really, like, they don't know how to stop. They don't know what to do. They just keep sacking the quarterback. It doesn't matter what, like, team they're playing, what quarterback they're playing. It's over for them. So I don't know. It's in Pittsburgh. It's dicey. How TJ Watt's a big factor in this game too. If he does
Very
nothing,
big, yeah.
then like the Steelers, like They need him. They need him. They need Hayward.
Absolutely, yeah.
They need their guys. Asante Samuel was such a good pickup.
Oh, yeah.
Really keeping an eye on where he was going, and such a good pickup. He's been playing really well for them. I could see him getting a pick. I mean, he's that type of player, bro. He's
He
a
is.
big play player. Like, I don't know. How is Rodgers going to play? He's such an X factor too. I don't
He's
know.
probably the biggest X factor, I would say.
That
My good friend Aaron Rodgers,
Oh man.
who I said in the Week 18 video from Denver, but I'm not supposed to talk about him not being in the background of my shot when it was dark, when we were doing a darkness retreat together that we weren't doing together. I'm not supposed to talk about what happened if he was there or not. Yeah. So he was not there, and Aaron Rodgers also publicly announced that he was not in the darkness retreat with me. But he has been doing them.
I don't think he was.
Yeah. No, he definitely wasn't back there.
Back there.
But he has been saying that he's been keeping in touch. He's been saying he's been hitting the darkness retreats pretty hard. Like after practice, he'll hit a quick 12-hour darkness retreat, and then just
roll over the next day to practice.
Yeah, yeah.
Peel his eyes open.
I'm taking the Steelers. I'm taking Aaron Rodgers. I'm taking the boys. I'm taking the Steelers. It's Aaron Rodgers in the playoffs, dude, against the Texans team that, yes, can be an absolute freak team that goes to the Super Bowl. They totally could be. But it's Aaron Rodgers, and it's a good Steelers team that, if they're all playing well, can also do some damage in the playoffs. So if Aaron Rodgers shows up looking fresh after we don't go to a darkness retreat together, he's going to win the game. So I'm taking the Steelers.
The X Factor is also subtly, it seems like it might be his last ride.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I can't tell. It's been subtle. It's been weird. I mean, the dude's wearing a wedding ring. We've ever seen this chick? I don't know. I mean, whatever.
Yeah.
Do you. Keep doing your thing.
Yep.
Live your life. But the things he's been saying, I could see him coming back to the Steelers next year. I don't know. It seems like it's it. They made it. It's good. I don't know if they could keep making it with Rodgers. I think this might be it. Oh, man. Can he beat the Texans, though?
That is the question. What are you thinking?
It's Monday Night Football.
Monday night.
Okay. If the Steelers lose this game, is Tomlin gone?
Dude, I don't know. Maybe he could be. Like the way that the coach firings have been going this year, he totally could be.
Harbaugh switch over? That'd be crazy.
That would be insane.
Might be a good fit.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if they have the gas. But I don't know if
The Texans do either.
Yeah. And I don't know if the Steelers have like a newfound gas. But I kind of think they do. And I don't want to pick them. I've been loving everything about the Texans this year, man.
Mm-hmm.
And I haven't picked the Steelers that many times. And now I'm going to take them to die in Pittsburgh. This is such a good team.
Yeah.
Such a good defense. The offense, yeah, whatever. I was saying. But Nico's back, so I don't know. And Schultz is good. They have good play. Higgins has looked really good, honestly. And Willie Parks has actually looked really good, too. I'm not meaning to shit on those guys, but they are just new to the scene. I don't know. Now we're going to make a whole video and we're all going to pick the same team. So we're just picking the same teams.
That's okay. That's just how it goes. It's just crazy that it happened on the toss-up week like this, but...
Right? This has been. I'm sorry, but this has just been the hardest game for me this whole week, and I still haven't come to a conclusion. I didn't come with the conclusion, and I still can't really.
You could go with a tie. You could go with a very rare playoff tie where they go to too many overtimes and have to go home.
And Mike McDaniel gets rehired, and Tua is tapped back in, and the Dolphins come in.
Yeah.
They tap in and play.
You could go with that outcome.
Maybe go Dolphins.
You could go Dolphins, yeah.
What was it, 1 week I didn't go Bengals?
Yeah.
Fuck. Should have went Bengals.
You could go Bengals here. It's just the most toss-up game of all time.
It's the most toss-up game literally ever. The Steelers are plus 130. They are not favored at home. Is Rodgers too old? Is his team too young? Is it over?
I don't know.
Is it over? Are we gonna see it, dude?
We're gonna see it, dude. We're gonna see. Oh shit. We're gonna see at least one. We're gonna see at least one of those.
Ah, man. I hate to do this.
What?
It will prolong it. AwfullySus, the divisional round will be interesting. And it will remain 1 point between Loud and I. Because I'm going Steelers.
Hey, that's okay.
Oh my God, man.
We just have to follow our
believe it.
hearts. That's all we can do. And
All
you know,
do.
if it's honestly a smart decision if you don't want to take any risks, like to it's the best way to go. I feel like is to, at this point with a 1 point difference for both of us, just to go with our hearts, because when the time does come that there's a split, it's gonna be huge. Like these playoff games matter so much more now.
They really do. There's not many games left now.
No.
I mean, it's getting dicey. But there's some big games left.
Mm-hmm.
How many? Okay. Wow. 4.
4?
4 next week. 4 next week.
4 and then 2 and then 1. 7 games. 1 point difference. You decide the punishment.
Be right here, AwfullySus. AwfullySus family, tap the fuck in, bro.
Yeah.
This shit is too lit, bro.
If there's any time to do it, it's right now. If you haven't done it all year, drop a punishment in the comments for either Ethan or I to do, because the loser's gonna have to do one of them. So make your voice heard. Put something, anything in the comments.
Drop a punishment.
We're in extra weeks for you because we want to see more punishments out there. We're doing this for you, and we also just don't want the season to end. But at the same time, it's only just electric scenes from here, so make sure you're tapped in.
For real. Let us know you're here. Appreciate it so much.
Yep.
It's been lit. Just gonna stay on the ride, man. I mean, it's 1 point. It's lit.
Wild card weekend, baby.
Go Steelers, man. Holy
Go
sheesh.
for Rick and Raji.
Rodgers. It's his last leg. Like he's 42 years old, bro. It's over. Like, it's over. He might get sacked, and the DMT will activate because like it's like genuinely over. Like, I don't know. You know, like.
I know, but it ain't over till it's over.
Yeah.
That's what they say.
Does he have it? We're taking him. I think he
Yeah.
does.
I think he does. I think he has at least one more in him.
Yeah. At least one more. I want to at least see it, bro. That's why I want to see win, is see him.
Yeah.
I don't know. And they're kind of similar to the Jags. Where can they end up? Where do they go?
Who knows?
Who knows?
Could be anywhere.
Back. Don't punch a fan.
This is a very exciting playoffs. It's really anyone can take it. It doesn't feel like it's like, okay, it's the Chiefs again. Like, this one feels like it could be anybody.
It's up in the air. Does Bryce Young get his ring?
Does Bryce get his ring, dude?
Does Bryce Young get his ring, bro?
He could.
Is it time?
It's literally possible. It is something that could happen.
Place your bets.
Place your bets, place your comments, drop a like, hit the subscribe.
We love you.
We love you, AwfullySus Sports, and we'll see you next week with the divisional round.
1 point between us.